One by one, billion by billion, been holding up half the sky. Harold Brayson was a retired driver in the 1948 who had gotten to know Bill France Sr. while competing against France in the Daytona Beach Road Course and other dirt tracks in the southeast and midwestern United States. After he quit racing in the late 1940s, he concentrated on farming and his construction business. Around the late 1948, he started construction in the small town of Darlington, South Carolina, on a racetrack that would garner nicknames from the Lady in Black to Too Tough to Tame. Ladies and gentlemen, established in 1950, welcome the Darlington Raceway. And welcome back to Apex Racing Alliance here at Darlington Raceway. Like said earlier, welcome to Darlington Raceway. Like said before.
Yes, welcome back. Welcome back to the booth, everybody. Hi. Taka, you can, say what you gotta say.
Well, welcome back to Darlington for the Glitchy 200, 300, 400?
Glitchy McGlitch 200, yes.
All right, there it is. Yep. I'm Takahashi P. I'll be your commentator for the evening, and joined with me is Private Pip. Pip, how are you doing today, man?
I'm doing great, man. Yesterday was a great Saturday. I was just, after everything I've done Saturday, I've just been waiting for this race, and, well, now it's finally here. We got a more crowded pack than we did yesterday in the truck series. All cars almost taking up the entirety of pit road, just those two other boxes that are not filled in. Taka, how are you feeling today?
Well, I hope this race finishes before 6 o'clock because I got somewhere to be at 6.
Well, let's hope. So in order to make things go by quicker, let's start off with the national anthem. Everybody, please take off your hat, stand up, be silent as we listen to the national anthem here for Darlington.
Drivers, start your engine!
And with that, we are ready to go green at Darlington. Welcome back to the ARS, ladies and gentlemen. It's really been a while since I've, been streaming and commentating. But it's glad to be back.
It's been a hot minute for me too as well, as we have a pretty nice field here today. Look at how many cars we got tonight.
Yeah,
I will definitely say this. It will probably be a massive breath of fresh air to see these guys go around and drive good after what happened Friday night, not Knoxville Raceway. Some mediocre, shit-poor racing going on in the pro trucks. Whew, man, it was terrible. We talked about it at the Roadcast on Nitrocast as well. We also talked a little bit about Apex and how they're doing, along with Tune Car and other things. So if you want to catch up on that, we stream every 3 o'clock, 2 o'clock on Saturday. So Nitrocast RBN on twitch.com. You want to check that out and It's only about like a 25 to 30 minute podcast, really. So if you want to, got nothing better else to do for about 30 minutes of your time, go ahead and check it out. It's not bad.
I feel like Apex on the row racing scale would probably be somewhere up in the top 5 as far as media goes, because I don't think there's any other row racing league right now that has a you know, consistently working media team like this one. So to be shouted out in what was it called again? Sorry.
The Rowcast.
The Rowcast, yeah. So to be shouted out in the Rowcast, that means a lot to me. That means a lot to the Apex team. And that being said, I think we're ready to go racing here at Darlington. They still seem to be in their pit boxes, so I guess we'll get out. What we'll get out of the way now is our picks.
I'm seeing a lot of newer cars out here tonight, as well as we have an official pace car scheme made right there, and Ronnie Reyes is currently in that pace car right now. He actually ran on Friday night in the trucks, correct?
Yeah, he did, and then supposedly left. Well, you didn't really leave. He's sort of back now. Don't really know what his plans are in the future. We might have to ask him, but we'll just have to see. But as far as things go, the only thing left right now is just to do picks. So Taka, I'll let you choose your pick first. Who do you got winning this
Forza
race?
has been dominant, and I mean dominant this entire season. So I'm gonna pick the safest option, and that would be Forza. So I'm picking Forza for tonight.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, Forza Blaze, like winning three races, maybe 4 now. And for my pick, I'd have to go Cobra, that number 21. He's got a really good looking. That's that one scheme. His scheme is represents that one Japanese car that drifts around. I don't know too much about Japanese drift. All I just know is that, you know, I've seen clips of it, and Cobra's wearing it, so I'm gonna choose Cobra as my pick.
Oh, that's an initial D scheme.
Oh yeah. Oh, so that's what it was.
Based off of the anime. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So initial D.
That is the Toyota AE86 scheme right there, and they're actually making a live-action movie coming out. Hopefully next year, or maybe the year after that. It's made by the same guy who plays Han in the Fast and Furious movies. So hopefully that movie is better than the other Chinese localization movie that they did. Anyways, we're about to go green. Here they come out of 3, and we are going green. Flag racing here at Darlington. And look at this massive pack already. 3 wide towards the front. Here comes that 99 coming up, attacking Forza, who is on that low lane trying to block off. Cobra fading a little bit to Shire on the top lane. 2 by 2 by 2 by 2 by 2 as they run down the back straightaway. Now going around the single file. Here comes that number 99 once again attacking Forza. Glitch on the inside trying to make the move. Coming off of turn number 4. And watch out for Cobra on the back bumper of Forza right there. And with that number 39 getting into the picture. We're already starting to see a lot of great racing so far. This is probably the most bunched up they're going to be all night long, as we're already going to single file racing here. Good racing overall.
Yeah, I mean, better than what I saw in practice for sure. That happened like 30 minutes ago. But as far as I can tell, yeah, the pack so far is already bunched up just for the beginning, and I feel like it's going to only stay that way only for a little bit as the more and more laps that are being done here. Because as soon as we get to lap, I'd say maybe like 15, the whole entire pack would probably be spread out all around the track. If not that, then definitely during pit cycles, which I assume would be in between lap 30 and 40.
Well, we're side-by-side racing right now between, I believe, Drizzy and Forza. Forza's fading on that high lane. Here comes Glitch to help out his teammate. And if you're looking, all 4 of those drivers, the 99, the 39, the 49, and I believe the 44, all of those drivers are racing Goodyear wrench throwbacks to Dale Earnhardt Sr. here at the Lady in Black. And what a way to represent here tonight. All 4 of those cars looking great tonight.
Roadhouse Racing trying to dominate both D2 and D1 this weekend, and so far it's proving so. 3 Roadhouse Racing cars in the top 5 at the beginning of this race, but we'll have to see what happens to them later on. One of them actually DM'd me.
Shot, Forza down on the inside, making it 3 wide. That was from the shot from Cobra on the back bumper of that number 23 of Forza right there. As they're side by side coming out of 4. Drizzy trying to make the move. A late block by Forza will get him the lead momentarily. Here comes that 39 car, though, getting the shove from his teammate Glitch through turns 1 and 2. Now heading onto the back straightaway out of 2 now. The 39 of PTC, currently your leader right now, but Forza on that high lane trying to take back the lead. On the high lane, trying to rip it out through turns 3 and 4, now exiting onto the front stretch. Looking for the gap, can't seem to get there. He gets pinned down, and he's going to lose a lot of spots as he's fading. And he's going to get all the way back with Stale and Shire right there. As they're going to go 3 wide for 5th. Ooh, boy.
Man.
And Forza already fading.
Yeah, Forza Blaze being knocked out of the top 5. Now he's behind all of the Roadhouse Racing cars. Cobra and Stale in the middle of it. Stale being the newest rookie in this league. I saw him practice earlier. Not doing so bad being in the front so far, but we'll have to see how his strategy goes for pitting later on here in the race, which I don't know if he planned on, too much, but first race is not going to be always good. I mean, you get a chance at maybe a super speedway, but with a track like this, it takes just a little more than that.
I mean, then again, you got to consider this. I mean, in real life, Josh Berry doing extremely well at tracks like this. They might not qualify well, but during the race, they will get all the way up there. That's just the magic with the Lady in Black. You don't know what's going to happen.
Yeah. Can't mess with the Lady in Black. It's always a surprise here at Darlington.
Speaking of surprise, watch out for that number 21 car, Cobra. Moving everyone out of the way right there. He's now in 2nd.
Seems like Roadhouse Racing versus everybody right now. They've been taking over the front of the field for quite a while. Remy trying to hold his ground in that 94 Good Wrench. She's the only Good Wrench car that has a different color scheme than the rest. It's got some blue on it. And Cobra's pulling away. Now it depends on who's got a better racing line throughout the turns 3 and 4. Turns 1 and 2 way easier, way faster to get into, but 3 and 4 will slow you down a significant amount. And I've seen a lot of drivers lift up through the corners of that turn, causing them to stay in the middle line when the inside line is the best way to go here.
And already Cobra fading on that middle lane. Here comes, I believe, ooh, that could have been a jackknife right there by Forza and Cobra right there. Cobra trying to block as much as he can, but he is losing ground on all of these other drivers.
Here's a driver that we've seen Friday. Vicky has moved his way up into the top 5 right behind Forza Blaze, trying to find a way to get around him. Can't seem to find it. Now he does. He's going to push him up.
Ooh, moving him up. There it is.
Vicky doing so far a decent job in the 54 machine. Let's see how he will finish off his race later on today.
And here we go, side by side for second between that number 45 and the 39 of Drizzy now. Watch out for Stale making the move right now on the back bumper. And here we go once again. Stale on that high lane trying to make a move on both of those Roadhouse drivers. Ooh, and they're battling hard for that first spot position while Stale is staying in the back. In 3rd place, he's going to give it a shot to the number 39. That's going to move Remy out of the way, and they're going to go side by side. This is perfect if you're in 3rd place.
Oh, man. Seems like Roadhouse Racing versus everybody, and then when it's them by themselves, it's just teammate versus teammate. Let's see who's better at honoring Dale Earnhardt.
Dizzy has been given a .25 coming up. Oh, jackknife with 94 in the 45 car.
They keep
And
it
Vicky
straight.
makes it by.
Stale's
and
gonna lose a lot of
Forza
time
take-
off of that.
And 46 and then take fourth right there. Looks like a little bit of a racing incident right there. The 45 got a run out of the corner, and the 94 coming up. Late block by that number 94 car. Vicky into the high wall right there out of turns 3 and 4. And Stale is starting to fade back. Now getting a run out of the corner to the back bumper of Vicky. Vicky now in fourth as Forza is back in the top 3.
Interesting how those sequence of events have just rolled out right there. First you go up to the front, then you get moved out of the way, and then just a whole new cast of drivers just come in to the play.
A lot of contact now with those top 4 drivers as the number 39 of Drizzy trying to come down. But Forza is there on the inside. He's going to take back the lead now. But watch out for that number 39. He's going to get a monster run out of the corner. Maybe no. It's actually going to be Vicky getting the run. Oh, a little bit of a door bang with the number 54 and the 39 cars. Yikes. As Forza's now got all of that air to himself. As Vicky moves to the number 39 against the wall and is going to get a massive run on that inside line. And he's going to take a shot at the lead, but here comes Forza to the bottom lane, making the pass once again, a switch move. And A4 has been given a .25 as well. And they're beating a bit.
Oh my goodness, just massive
hard hit.
Massive door bang from Remy into Stale. I don't know what that's about.
I don't know what that was, but he's dropping all of those positions.
And according to Remy, it is lag.
Oh, it's lag. All right. Well, he's moved himself all the way to the back of the field. Another .25 to Nask, I believe.
Yep. A lot of people hitting the outside walls. When you're inside of a pack here at Darlington, being squeezed up into the wall is almost inevitable. You just can't escape it. And with that being said, with all that happening behind, Forza Blaze is now has a significant lead in front of everybody else.
Makes sense when you really think about the wall popping and all of that stuff. I mean, the 94 car, it makes sense. It does make a little sense.
Let's see, focusing mid-pack here. Let's see. Not too much going on. Just all single file
right there. A little bit of passing towards the back though of the 35 and the 34 cars. Oh, they almost jackknife right there, and that's gonna allow Remy to try and make a move on both cars.
Oh, that's 35.
Looks like we have a pack right here in the top 4 right there. That's Stale, Vicky, Cobra, and Shire in that little pack right there. And right now, Vicky's leading them on the inside. This is the battle for third right here.
Oh, Stale went way up high right there.
He's gonna try and get a run coming down.
Yeah, but he's not gonna be
on the corner panel.
Yeah,
and he saves it.
See,
And he gets into Vicky, but Vicky's gonna use that to turn a lot better. That's one thing you got to know about these cars is that if you try to turn them into the corner, if anything, they're gonna turn a lot sharper.
Really sharp.
So that's both a good thing and a bad thing. Good thing if you don't have spin physics, like really sensitive spin physics. And then on the other hand, you know, if you do have sensitive spin physics, that's a death sentence right there.
Yeah. With all these cars being spread out now, we'll do a little short crank it up segment. Crank it up with the ARS. Enjoy the sounds of the ARA. And that was just a short little segment of Crank It Up from the ARS. Welcome back to regular broadcast. A few takers down pit road. You saw earlier Cobra. He was the first one to go down. Now we see Stale and Forza Blaze also coming down pits.
No, I saw a little bit of light right there from, I believe, Senti's car. Wait, not Senti's car. No, it probably would have been someone else. Checking through right now. But I swear I saw somebody had their light on, a red light.
So the interesting thing about here, and I noticed this as I was going around in my own car, just a test car, is that there is a limiter on pit road, but that does not exclude entering pit road. So yes, people can still speed down pit road, but you just have to be slow enough in order to hit the limiter in order for you to just maintain a speed. So you can just hold down W now. So you won't have to speed while going down pits in general. And ooh, Buck went down pit road a bit weirdly there. I do not know if he hit the commitment cone or not. That's gonna have to be checked with the officials. But everybody's now going down pit road. And as we look at the top right here, yes, 31 and 30 laps of.
Oh, watch out! Watch out! Watch out! Oh, the 94 of Remy almost getting into the 45. Oh, even more trouble up towards the front with the number 21 of Cobra, I believe.
Jeez.
Yeah, Cobra almost getting into one of those cars.
He almost got collided with when coming back out onto track.
Oof.
Yeah, it's not good. You definitely do not want to do that. But now everybody's spread out. So now the only times it'll be compact like that in the beginning ever again is during restarts, which shouldn't be a problem anymore since, well, now we just have hit cycles going on and now everybody's coming out on their own accord, going in on their own accord. And I think Cobra might get the lead here since he's the first one to pit, but we'll have to see. The timer board has not updated yet. Let me look at the number 99, which
he's being attacked right now by that number 45 car right there. Watch Stale.
right on his back bumper.
Yep. Here they go again, battling it out, and they're side by side right now through turns 1 and 2 onto the backstretch now.
Stale's gonna get the clean pass around Cobra. Now it's trying to get around.
Yeah.
I think that might be lapped traffic with Michigan Diecast in that 29 good wrench car.
Yeah, I believe so as well.
And mind my words, or excuse me, ignore my words of what I said about Cobra being in the lead. It's still Forza even after a pit cycle.
I also want to bring out the fact that the number 29 is V-lagging.
Really badly. You can see him jittering a little bit there. I mean, we've had V-lag in the past. It's definitely been seen on stream. I've definitely had it before during streams. You saw it at Las Vegas, Daytona. I can't name any other racetracks, but today it's pretty okay, I'll say the least. I think the only people who are experiencing it majorly is the drivers themselves. And now Forza might take this away. He's got almost a 3-second lead away from second place, with second place being Stale and Cobra right behind him.
Yeah.
Interesting first stage, but a lot of people have been complaining about, Forza and, being a controller player, console player. A lot of PC players have been admitting or, contradicting and telling officials that being on console is an unfair advantage towards PC because they have better input, and that Forza is able to hold and tap the brakes and gas much quicker than everybody else does. But then again, you do have people like PTC Dizzy, who's also on console, which is not in the lead by almost 4 seconds.
Okay, here's my theory right here. I believe that, you put the right driver with the right tools and everything, you get a driver like Forza. The guy's really good. He has really good reflexes. And to add on with that is his extraordinary, and I mean extraordinary, PC that he has, his PlayStation and all of that stuff. With his console and all of that, not only does he have better input, but he also has a lot better reflexes. So,
Yeah.
when you put 2 to 2 together, that's what happens.
Either that or... Do you think that's just a skill issue on the PC player's part?
I mean, I've kicked a bunch of console ass when I was racing. I've done it many times, so I won't really call it a skill issue, but maybe.
Yeah, I guess. Maybe after one championship, he would retire and, everybody else would probably have a chance, at least in their words and in their eyes. Not quoted by me, quoted by somebody else.
You know what? I'll tell you what. If I was the 23 driver and I won this season, I'd keep on going to see how far I could get myself.
Heck yeah. It may be boring entertainment, but hey, at least you still got some good racing, right?
Yeah, at the end of the day. Wow, there is literally... He is gapping these guys. You know what this reminds me of?
What?
This reminds me of my own dominance when I used to race at Darlington and everything. I would be this far ahead all the time. And that was with the draft of NASCAR Unleashed and everything, which was very, very aggressive draft.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I had 35 wins in a row at Darlington, which is the longest streak that this track has ever had in row racing history.
That's a lot.
Yeah, it's pretty sure. I could be wrong on that, but I'm pretty sure that that's the record.
No, his dominance reminds me of Kyle Busch back in 2016, maybe 2017, when he had that injury in the Xfinity at Daytona, then came back and absolutely sweeped the Cup Series. It reminds me of that, only Forza was never injured and he was just this good from the beginning. White flag,
right.
Final lap of the stage.
1 lap to go, sponsored by Bass Pro Shop Club. Not really, but I mean, it's one of the billboards.
I mean, we gotta come up with a custom sponsor somehow. I mean, I made up Swift Lug. That only appeared like once on the Daytona intermission screen on a stream. Never again. But Forza Blaze, you're a stage 1 winner at
Darlington. This battle for second is gonna be close. Oh! Did you see that?
No.
That was a close finish for a second right there.
Unable
between
to.
Cobra and also Stale. But it looks like that Stale ended up getting it.
What did the leaderboard say?
Stale.
Guess you'll just have to give it to the number 45 then. Not doing so shabby for his first race here in the Pro Series.
Oh, are they not throwing a caution for stages now?
They might not be. I have no idea. I mean, they made it out of 45, so I would assume they would, but I guess we're just still going. I tell myself I would ask more questions about what would happen during what, and I just don't do them because I think, oh, they did this differently, so they're going to do this. That's not the case at all, apparently.
Well, Forza now has a 4-second lead on everybody. He is gone. He is just gone.
The Kyle Larson of this league, I'll have to say it right now.
Cobra finally breaking away from all of that carnage right there, but I don't know. Oh, we have a few drivers sliding all the way into that wall right there. I watched the, I believe that is the 54 car of Vicky sliding up right there aggressively. Oh, little bit of a late break by that number 21 cars. We're going to go 3 wide. Okay, no caution. Okay.
No caution for stage 1. And what about the other stages? I do not know. I might have to ask. I'll do that right now, actually, as I keep on watching here.
Okie dokie. Okay, so stage 2 will have a caution.
Did they just say?
Yep, they literally just said it.
All right.
Stage 2 will have a caution. I believe that will be the halfway point of the race, so that makes sense.
Cool. All right. So I only made plans, estimates about the first green flag pit stop runs, not the second one, or maybe even the third one. So we will have to see what happens here when which driver is gonna pit where. Though I don't know if it will matter if Forza's got this much of a lead. Maybe play a game of follow the leader.
It is expanding. It's now at the 5 seconds now. Jesus Christ. So he's basically running away about 0.250 lap is what I'm seeing right now. And he is pulling away. I think the reason why is because they're all fighting right now. And now that, I believe that is Remy, who has finally pulled away. Maybe not. No, the gap has even widened even further, and I was correct about it.
Man, oh man. So he's running that racing
Oh,
line.
we have I think we have a DNF. We have 2 DNFs.
And who would those 2 be?
I think Remy was one of them.
Let me check. Remy's still on track, number 94, so we're good on that. I don't think, as far as I can tell from the board.
No. My bad. Dizzy DNF.
All right. Well, Dizzy, I think that was one of the Roadhouse racing cars. DNF, unfortunate. And I guess today won't be a Roadhouse racing day after all.
Nope, it's the Forza show.
And Forza show once again for
They're
another
3 wide,
weekend.
by the way, for 3rd. Now they're 3 wide for 4th.
Oh man.
Oh, now they're jackknifing.
Oh my gosh. This would be interesting if it was in the lead, if this was for first place, but
No, they're losing time.
a whole lot of time.
It is now up to 5.8 second gap between these guys and the leader. This is dominance right here, ladies and gentlemen. This is
a blowout. See, this is the thing that some fans, or most fans in NASCAR, don't really like, is when one driver just dominates the whole entire race. But it's also very interesting to see other people, have their shine mid-pack. Get to watch some interesting battles here. And I mean, at this point, it builds up excitement for the underdog to finally take the win.
Yes. However, I don't think we're going to have that today.
We might not. Forza's taking...
It's gotten to the point where Forza is now pulling away so much, and his lead has lengthened even more. It's now up to 6 seconds, ladies and gentlemen. 6-second lead on everybody right now. He is dominating here at Darlington.
Man, so he's taking that racing line that I mentioned yesterday about the front stretch and the back straightaway. The front straightaway, you get into those 160s, 170s. That's because turn 3 and 4 is way tighter than turns 1 and 2. Now we go to the back straightaway, you'll be able to get up to 190 entering the corner.
And here's the thing, he's catching up on lap drivers right now, and it's not like it's just a straggler. He's catching up to a whole pack right now. And his gap has lengthened up to 6.6 seconds. Ladies and gentlemen, this is dominance.
This is just absolute dominance at its finest. Man, I don't think, to my recollection, unless I have forgotten, and excuse me, but I do not know if we have... Oh, no, we've definitely gone to a road course race before, but that was a street course, Chicago street course. He won that as well. We do have another one coming, though that's like later in the season, which is Road America. Next week is Indianapolis, if I do believe so. Which is a racetrack that has been worked on for quite a while now. Alpha and a bunch of developers have been racing to get it done, but Alpha's been taking an L away. He did show up at the Bristol race, though we do not know what his whereabouts were. He kind of showed up, said hello, then went off, and we're stuck using other people's models for racetracks as of now. But he's a great builder, great track builder. Love to see him back someday.
Yeah, and not that many leagues build their own tracks. The only ones that I can really think of are like Toon Car, and Toon Car is a massive league now. Well, they're not massive, but they're from what it looks like, they might be one of the big three coming up now. With Aska now leaving for iRacing and all of that, we might see, who's gonna be the next big league. Like, which one's gonna be the next big Aska. But here's the thing, though: another league will never touch Aska in the sense of what Aska was, not on popularity, but what it was. Aska, setup-wise, was a horrible league. Yes, I am shooting shots at Aska. It was a horrible league with terrible setups, all super slidey. They should have just made it a dirt league. That's what they should have done. Unfortunately, they did not do that. So what I'm saying is that when drivers are trying to say this is going to be the next Aska, they should pick another league for that. And I think Apex would be a good example of what a good league is. And we already got drivers pitting right now for the second pit cycle. As we see right there, that is the number 67 and the number 35 cars going in there.
Yeah.
And the gap has lengthened to about 7.2 seconds with that number 23 drivers. He's coming up on the 29 now. And look how much faster he is through the corner.
I mean, yeah, like maintaining that 160 mark, turns 1 and 2. Let's look here. Let's look at him between him and Michigan Diecast. Let's see.
He's trying to move him out of the way here.
Slow here, slow here. He just moves him out of the way. And even though being on the inside lane, he's able to get in front of him just by a bumper. But now watch.
7.6 was the gap.
And now he's going to leave him in the dust. Let's see. Okay, Michigan Diecast kept it up just a little bit, but let's watch. Oh, he's coming in pit road now. Oh, he's coming down the pit.
7.6 was the gap. Now it's 19 seconds is the gap right now.
Oh, that's because everybody else is pitting.
The real question is now, can Forza keep that lead when he comes out of pit road? I'm not sure about it, but I will definitely say this. It will be very shocking to see anybody put up the numbers that he just did.
Now, the thing with this track is that you can still run the same racing line with half of the amount of tires that you have. You can even go down to maybe 30%. It'll start to show how bad your tires get in turns 3 and 4 once you reach about maybe 11 to probably 15%. And what I'd say is you just do a splash and go, maybe have your tires go up to about 80%. You'll be good to go after that.
Well, right now, Super Doodle is currently your leader now with Forza coming out of pit road. But Super Doodle still needs the pit. And Forza just had a flawless pit job right here. As here comes the number 67 in the 35 car passing him. And Forza's not going to go a lap down.
We'll have to see where he gets placed, which he might still be seconds ahead of everybody else.
Yeah, he's 15 seconds ahead, and Super Doodle still needs the pit.
Man, oh man. We got to see where Stale is in all of this.
Stale is right there, about 22 seconds back. So do the math in your head. 15 minus 22, and that's the gap between the 23 and the 45 cars. Trouble! A lot of trouble. The 91 coming up hard into the wall. That's the 23 trying to move everybody out of the way, trying to get up into that lead. And he's just flawlessly passed 4 cars coming onto that front stretch. And he is catching up to Super Doodle now.
Now, do we even bother asking him if all of this experience is from playing the old NASCAR games?
Honestly, with how the controller is set up and everything, I think that that's probably what happened. I mean, I got all of my experience by playing Forza Motorsport 6. I mean, that's how I got into, how I practice racing and all of that stuff. So that's how I did my practice and things like that, is all the cars right behind him are a lap down.
Man.
I just want to let you know that. All the cars right behind him have pit, and they are a lap down.
Don't
The
worry.
closest car to him is Stale, who is 8 seconds back.
Oh, and there's the slow 34 right there.
That's Super Doodle. And he's slow on track. He just pitted. And Super Doodle is now a lap down.
Now, if anything, that pit cycle might have actually just increased Forza's lead. You did say 7 seconds. It has now turned into 8.
Yep, 8-second lead right there. And it's only getting bigger by time as Stale, Remy, and Ultra are back by a huge margin. And Nikki is nowhere to be seen in sight. And Nikki looks to be the only car in lead lap. So let me just tell you right now, there are only 5 cars on the lead lap out of all 15 drivers right now. That'll be Forza, Stale, Remy, Ultra, and Nikki. Those are the top 5 drivers, and they're on a lead lap as Stale's lead is only expanding from here. 8-second lead, ladies and gentlemen. That is a massive lead in Royal Racing standards.
Dude.
Especially at an oval with draft.
Really? Yeah. Don't worry though. They'll definitely get a chance at the stage end to maybe pass him, put him in the middle of the pack. Because the only way you can lock down the 23, as far as I can tell from all of these races, is you have to put him in the middle of a pack. Just lock him up, make sure he doesn't go anywhere, and boom, there you go. It's set. Somebody else would win, but, team coordination's not a thing here. Everybody's in the same VC, but they're all muted. Race VC.
7 seconds now. That is insane. 8.714 seconds. That is a massive lead at Darlington. This is literally like looking back into the past for me, watching, because this is exactly how big my leads were at Darlington. It was insane.
Man.
The amount of just dominance that I'm looking at right now is going to make me cry because of how nostalgic it is to when I used to race, man. This is amazing. And it's only getting bigger from here.
This might make some people buy controllers.
I mean, I have a controller.
I wouldn't be surprised if they did. Just saying.
I don't blame them for buying controllers. I mean, it makes sense.
Yeah. With the amount of with the amount of wins Forza's been getting, you would think that console players have a better advantage to racing. We do not know that for sure. We don't know. That would be an interesting post-season story to discover, that console players actually did have an advantage over PC players. That would rile things up really bad now that I think about it.
Yeah, and now we have a 9-second lead. Forza now 9 seconds. I'm gonna be honest, even at road courses, the gaps were not that big.
Yeah.
Server reset after stage 2. So it looks like they're going to reset the server because now drivers are starting to complain about Forza pulling away now with 9.2 seconds. They're like, hey, what the hell? What's going on here?
I think one thing that the drivers are complaining about, one, is getting laps back, and, well, 2, I think this is one way to solve lag issues, because one thing that race officials have found out is that more laps being put on the board equals more lag. I guess laps kind of, take up, I don't think storage is the right word, but whatever it is, it takes it up, and it makes the server laggy.
Due to lag, not Forza winning.
So does that mean Forza's gonna DNF?
No, it's just a joke.
Gave everybody some false hope right there. For a certain team owner, that would be devastating to hear, or in this case to see. I guess both, if we talk about it. Not a lot of cars next to each other. We do have 2 teammates, Ultra Gamer and Remy, or aka Glitch, in the 99 and 94. Currently in turn 2 right now. battling it out. They are right. They are in the top 5, 3 and third and fourth spot, trying to catch up to Stale, who has a significant lead ahead of them.
9.7 seconds.
It's
borderlining on 10. It's gonna hit 10.
It's gonna hit 15 by the end of this stage.
Do you really think so? Oh, the brightness.
Oh yeah, the lights have come on at Darlington, ladies and gentlemen.
I don't know if it's gonna hit 15, but it's definitely gonna hit 10.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, 9.8. It's now it's teasing us now.
Yeah, it just keeps on rising up slowly as we keep on going. And is that because everybody is stuck in lap traffic? Maybe. Stale is having a tough time trying to pass Noah. He's finally able to get on his inside, but is he able to pass him here? No, Noah's gonna get the run off the outside. It's gonna be a while before Stale finally makes a move and gets around Noah. But he's not gonna have enough to even catch up to the 23. That is a whole almost 10 seconds. It's basically 10 seconds. A 9.9 is.
Yeesh.
Everybody just being jumbled up here. There would be a side by side, but with how close it is to stage end, we wouldn't do that.
Here we come to the 10 lap to go sponsor. 10 laps to go, sponsored by Bass Pro Shop Club.
We really gotta come up with a different sponsor other than Bass Pro Shops.
I'm gonna call up Bass Pro Shop and ask them, hey, is it okay if I say this?
I mean, yeah, go ahead.
I'm gonna record the call and everything, and I'm gonna post it to y'all. Be like, yes, I can finally say Bass Pro Shop.
It would be cool if we had an official sponsor of this league, though. You know, I wouldn't be surprised, but we are not that mainstream yet. I feel like this league is somewhere in the top 5 because I literally cannot list any other row racing league other than this one.
I mean, we have Jackal. It's probably one.
Yeah, Jackal's probably number 1 right now.
Yeah, because Asuka's now gone, so
yeah.
Jackal's like the biggest one. And then I'd say that this one would be, I can't think of any others really.
Yeah, this one would be number 2 for sure. I mean, you got name any other row racing league right now that has a media team like this streaming races weekly?
BLR Pro Trucks.
Then that would probably make that number 2. This would be number 3.
Yeah, the weekly series as a whole, we try to stream Monday, Wednesday, Friday for when we go into full season. But right now, we're just doing an off-season series. That's technically a season in itself. 10.9. Oh my god. As they are crossing the line, he is on the backstretch. Forza is dominating this. This is literally... This is... I'm a loss for words. I don't know how to describe it. I'm going to need some help, Pip.
Impeccable.
They're okay. That works.
Impeccable driving skills by the 23.
It's gonna be 11. It's gonna be 11. Oh, it dropped down a little bit. Still around the good range though.
Yeah.
We might see 11 by the end of this race.
Yeah. That depends on the restart.
What?
With how many laps we've got. If I could look, let me look in the D1 announcements, and I would probably find what the stage would be. Oh no, so there's a significant amount after. There's a significant amount of laps to go after the stage 2 end here.
Ooh.
Don't mind me, I'm just annoyed.
I think this race ends on lap 147. If not, maybe even more. do not know if this is a 4-stage race or not. We did. We do
We're
a
not doing a
4-stage.
four.
Did we do
I
a
don't think we've
4-stage
done.
on Chicago?
No, it was 3 stages.
My brain is telling me that we did a 4-stage on one track.
We didn't. We did not do a 4-stage in my memory. I think that might have been Daytona.
I don't think Daytona, but whatever it is, I'm just might be confusing that with something else. But
Well, Michigan has now gone 3 laps down, so that's the big thing. Senti's 4 laps down, and then Dizzy is DNF'd.
I mean,
So-
Michigan has not really been doing well throughout this first season of Apex. I mean, all the way back in Las Vegas, he was 4 laps down, trying to catch up. Then he flipped, and went back to the lead. Went back maybe about 1 lap down, or maybe on the lead lap, but no sign of him in the front. I mean, the only recollection of him being up in the front is Daytona, and we all know Daytona is all about luck.
Yeah, luck and a little bit of skill. You just have to be really good. All right, coming out of turns 3 and 4 for stage number 2. 1 lap to go, sponsored by Spark Plugs.
And that's going to be a sponsor I will make a graphic for.
Spark Plugs.
Spark Plugs.
Spark Plugs. This has been a dominant 12 seconds. That will be the gap on the white flag between Forza and Remy. As out of turns 3 and 4, Forza is going to win stage number 2. And let's see the gap right here. Probably got a little bit smaller, judging by the fact that Forza just, he was goofing around a little bit. So let's see the gap. Oh, it actually got bigger. Okay. 12.456. That is... that's the exact time it is right now, Eastern time. 4:56. And red flag is out as they're going to reset the server. Oh my god.
Yeah, so NASCAR Remy passed Stale for the stage 2 end. Hopefully this break will be long enough for a commercial break. So, for everybody watching, we'll be right back after commercials. This is Private Pip and Taka in the ARS booth. We will see you guys after these commercial breaks.
Gods, the dark skies have spoken.
It is time for Susan and I to retire.
But where will you go?
Zeus! Sorry, Zeus! I need a charge in this. Oh! Thanks!
Sweetheart, it's not rocket science. I'm heading out. Don't forget to take Peggy for a walk. Mwah.
Yo, Zeus! A little juice! That's it. I'm done with this place.
We'll see about that. Everything okay out there, baby?
Hey!
Little Peggy, a little walk, huh?
I figure you could use a little pick-me-up.
All electric?
All electric.
The BMW iX. Electricity in its ultimate form.
Electric Avenue. And we take it higher.
BMW, the ultimate electric driving machine.
Nice ride.
Want to give it a spin?
Coffee's enough excitement for me.
Come on.
Very nice. Catherine?
What the?
All right!
Is that?
Eugene Levy? Eugene.
Where is he?
Where are you?
Be there in 2 seconds. Well, cock-a-doodle-doo. Send him.
Wait!
Watch the coffee.
I'll drive. Shotgun. Hey, can I get a... Can I get a... Okay, get in the McDonald's. Ooh, can I get a... can I get a...
Yeah, can I get a...
Go, Bubba, go! Pick me! No, pick me!
Hey, can I get a...
10-piece chicken McNuggets.
And what sauce would you like with that?
Playoff time, baby. Games, snacks, drinks. I mean, what else can you ask for, bro? Really?
Hey, pass me a Pepsi.
I mean, can you drink any louder?
That's how I drink.
Loud like
I
that?
drink loud. I like to enjoy it.
Toss me some Lay's.
Did you eat any louder?
It's normal to eat loud. Drinking loud makes no sense. Hayden, Eli, road trip to the Super Bowl. Hard pass. Playoffs are on. You're paying for that door, by the way. I got a bus. The bus has got a bus. Let's go.
Can we go see the bus?
What up, Eli? Mr. Cruz, I miss you, buddy. I miss you too, man. Super Bowl, baby, let's go.
We're not going. I'm going to get more chips and drinks. Do not leave this room.
I got you. I got you.
Whoa! Super Bowl, here we go.
Are you kidding me?
Technically, I didn't leave the room.
I'm calling Mom after I finish these chips.
How much longer? You drive weird. Bus, are we there yet?
No.
Hey, Bus, we gotta pull over for some more chips and drinks.
Oh, you got it.
Hey, guys, look what I found.
Bradshaw?
Hey, guys, got room for one more? Got Doritos? Got Mountain Dew.
Well, do we really want to bring him? It might start to feel crowded. I mean, maybe if he had a little...
Oh, please don't.
You know, he'll...
Don't say it.
Salsa.
I love me some salsa.
All right, I got an idea.
We got one seat left, and it's special just for you.
Let's do it. This is like a convertible, except a whole lot better.
And welcome back after that commercial break and a short little ARS break. That red flag took a little bit longer than expected, but we now have another person in the booth. Say what's up, Brody.
What's up? Driver of the number 18. My flight came in a little bit late, so I couldn't really race. I couldn't get a sub, so now I'm here in the booth.
Yeah, so what happened is that he flew with Delta Airlines. Now, if you were to fly with Southwest Airlines, I think that you would have gotten here about 10 minutes early, but unfortunately you did not, so it's very, very sad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Sucks,
at least I
sucks.
got here, right? So.
Yeah. Currently, I think they're all on the, what the hell?
Yeah, they're all in the back straightaway trying to figure out who's supposed to be where.
This is why we take screenshots, people.
Yeah. I think they did, but let's try to get an interview in with somebody. Forza can't talk, so we gotta choose somebody else. How about we interview the newest rookie, Stale?
Oh shoot, okay.
Okay, well, he's got a Xbox insignia next to him. I don't know if he's able to talk, but we can try.
Risk it for the biscuit.
Risk it for the biscuit. Let's go. Yo, Stale, this is Private Pip in the ARS booth. Do you copy, man?
Yes, sir.
Hi, first race, am I correct about that?
Yes.
Yeah, and you are currently in the top 3 right now. You're running really good for somebody new to the Apex Racing Alliance. Went toe-to-toe there with Remy near the end of the stage 2, but he took 2nd place. How do you think you're gonna go on for the rest of the race now that you've secured yourself a top 3 for stage 2?
Probably about the same as I would say stage 1. Just try to stay up here as much as we can. Just trying to put my name out there, you know, usual stuff, and just drive around clean and earn respect from other drivers. That I'm not here to play. I'm here to win.
Nice. And I was gonna think of another question, but I forgot my next question. So until I can think of my other ones, anybody else have any other questions for Stale?
I may ask this. I mean, overall pace, right? How do you feel comfortable with the car? How do you feel like how you running your overall pace throughout the whole race? Who do you feel like you can be? You know, who can work with you, and who you not?
Overall, how I like the car, it's really different to other cars I drive. So it took me a minute to adjust to it, but I love the way these drive. So different, so nice. Yeah. And overall pace, I mean, top 3, I've been running top 5 all day, so I feel like I have pace. So we'll see if that dwindles away towards the end or it gets better. Who knows? And who I can work with, I'll probably end up working with Remy because me and him are also in another league and we're teammates, so I feel like there should be a little bit of chemistry there.
Gotcha.
Anybody else? Any questions for him? I had completely forgotten my second
question.
Kashi? I guess not there to ask his question, so I guess that's it from us, Stale. You guys got to start pacing again, so have a great rest of your race, man. Maybe a top 5 today.
That's all we hope for.
All right. Have a great race.
Thank you.
All right. And that was the number 45 of Stale, the newest driver, first ever race here in the Apex, and is already securing top 5 finishes. So that's something to be in the record books for season 1. Roadhouse Racing has now secured majority of their drivers back in the top 5 ever since the beginning of stage 1. Forza is still the leader after both stages.
I believe this is for the race end.
And this is indeed for the race end. Yes.
This is for the race end? Okay, so we've confirmed that this is for the race end. Got it. Sweet. Great. There should be one hell of a race to the end right here. It looks like we're going to be going green this time around.
Is Stell the only one that went outside? No, only 4. Wow.
They're risking it for the biscuit here. They might want to take that outside run. They definitely would if,
Oh!
you know.
Contact between teammates right here as they come out of 3, and we are going green flag racing once again for the final stage here at Darlington.
Oh, no. Come on.
We're going 4 wide. We're 4 wide. Oh my God.
Oh, everybody's below the checkered right now.
Glitch with a opening, and he took that.
Oh, a lot of contact towards the back.
And Stale, who was in second, has dropped back a significant amount. He's all the way in the back now.
Yeah, he could salvage this. And like you were saying before, in order to make sure that only a few cars are a lap down, and that would be Stale, Michigan, and Cobra, who are a lap down. So those cars are all a lap downs. We're side by side for a second here.
Man, look at this battle for the lead, though. Both.
Absolutely. Oh boy.
It's getting aggressive. Goodness.
This is gonna get interesting.
Oh, hit the wall.
2 Roadhouse racing cars versus the 23. He might pass him right here. He's got the inside line advantage.
A massive shove from Glitch.
Oh, he's gonna try to push him out of the way, but all that did was just give him a speed boost. Now he's gonna take off. But let's see if he could try to dive it into this third corner right here, shove him up. That's exactly what he's gonna try to do.
And here comes that 94. He's gaining ground above of him. He's gonna give the shove to the 99 car. And that's going to give him a massive run. Look at that.
Well, and he just took off. Now 2 road.
Oh, boy.
Oh, and they're putting him in the wall.
Wide.
They're putting Forza in the wall. Roadhouse Racing teaming up on the 23.
Dang.
They're punting him around. He might wreck one of these boys.
Man, oh, man. In the really trying to honor Dale Earnhardt today. They're trying to get him out of the lead, and they're doing it each and every turn. And he put Forza in the wall again. Forza is losing spots.
They're continuing doing it.
Oh, and Stale's now pushing him out of the way. Now Forza has dropped maybe like 6 positions on this restart. Now he's right next to one of his notorious competitors, Cobra, who's also behind in the pack now. Now he has to get ahead of everybody in the pack, which is something he's not used to throughout this race since he's been up in the front so much. It's 3 wide ahead of him. They're blocking every lane. It's going to take him a while before he gets back up to the front again.
They are closing that opening for Forza and just not letting it
go. This is insane.
Man, oh man. And now we got a new leader, number 99, Glitch, for Roadhouse Racing in that good wrench car, honoring once again Dale Earnhardt. But we got Super Doodle up here in that 34 Walmart machine. We haven't seen him up front too much. Oh, and look here, look who's back up at the front once again.
Wow, amazing pace. Oh my goodness.
You just can't take him off the groove no matter what situation you put him in.
Look at Lungs. Oh my gosh, Lungs has some momentum. Going outside just a lot of times, just making the most of the ground up there.
A lot of contact right there of these first few drivers.
Oh, Stale. I think Stale might have hit the wall hard right there. Unless he just turned on the outside right there and almost hit that wall. Didn't lose too much pace. He's able to keep it straight.
Oh, here comes the 94 looking to the outside right there, blocking Rat and that Tim Hortons 91. I believe that's sent right there.
Both of those Jack's Motorsports cars. Oh, only 2 Fords ganging up on the 94 right there. They're gonna put him in the wall again.
Super Doodle all the way down to the apron. Oh my goodness.
Oh boy, here we go.
So
3 wide for third.
So another thing I forgot to mention here is that being on the apron going or touching the apron going into the turn is not a good idea because you lose your inside line. Whoever runs the inside line here, if you slightly touch that apron, you are going to be sliding up the racetrack. And we see that with the 34 right now. He has lost some time from second place and is now back with Stale, who has caught up a significant amount after his little battle he had earlier in the, with the restart. Now he's right next to the 48 of Worcester.
Back snipe right there of the number 94 and the 21 cars. Look at that.
And now Glitch holding off the 23, trying to maintain his lead.
Woo, boy.
Wow.
Got a lot of contact towards the back right there. Great racing overall and everything, as it looks like that number 23 is caught up to Ultra.
Run. Here goes the run from Lungs. Try to push this.
Ooh, boy.
Oh my goodness.
He put him on the apron.
Here we
They
go.
are aggressive.
23 put 99 on the apron. That didn't do anything. Next corner. He hit the apron again.
They're aggressive, real aggressive. The 23 trying to use momentum to make the pass.
It's not working to his advantage. First time I see the 23 hitting the wall.
Oh boy, here we go.
See, he's got more momentum. Does he make the block? Yes, he does.
Yes, he does. Coming all the way down. And
but he's gonna shove him
up
up.
on the corner panel.
Oh, but Stale's coming. Here comes Stale in that 45.
You're side by side for the lead, down to the front straightaway, neck and neck. Watch out for Forza diving it in, but here comes Stale. He hits the apron. The gap is open for the number 99. Will he take it? No, he does not. He hits the wall.
Oh no, that slows both of them down. Now that's gonna cost them.
And he's holding Shive back. He sends it into turns 3 and 4. Holding that middle lane. Watch out for second place. And Shive coming behind, trying to help out his teammate to get by that number 45. But it looks like it helps a good bit, as here comes the 99. Making a shot for the back bumper. Makes a significant amount of time as the 23 goes underneath that line right there. Look at that on the back straightaway.
Oh my goodness.
No, they got each other. That's not good. Oh, and there goes Stale.
Here comes Stale. Through goes Stale. Here comes Shive to the bottom lane, but they're still side by side for the lead. Watch out for Glitch. He has a run on the inside.
What is happening right now?
Back down to the inside line. Look at Shive trying to come down, using the momentum to get by that 99 car. Can't seem to get there. Looking for the switch back onto the inside line. They're going to be single file now. Oh boy, and here's the move right there. Watch it go, watch it go.
Roadhouse Racing versus everybody. The 45 is surrounded by nothing but Roadhouse Racing cars. Now he has to defend himself.
He is defending himself pretty well. He's able to get that run a little bit. Hits the apron. He's going to get another shot from the number 94 right behind. No, 84. My apologies, right behind him. Here comes that 48 with a massive run that pushes teammate down the back straightaway. And that 45 is in a conglomerate with these three in every which way. He's now between three wide, splitting it through. Through goes Shive, and to the lead he goes.
Uh-oh, what happened to the 45 of Stale?
Oh, I think he hit the inside wall right there. He got shoved down by the number 48 car. And we now have a roundhouse. We now have a roadhouse 1, 2, 3.
Dude, that one mistake just costs you everything, and that's how it normally is with everything. If you just make one mistake, you're just gone, and that's what happened. Ooh,
man, this reminds me of the 2001 Daytona 500. First, you got Michael Waltrip, then you got Dale Earnhardt Jr., and then you just got Senior defending off whoever's behind them.
Don't tell me
there's the shot on the outside. The 99 car Glitch trying to get a good round of the corner. Watch out. The number 23 of Forza getting by the number 48. Side by side for third. Here they come in a turn.
Oh my gosh.
The 48 sends him into the wall right there. And they're now going to be side by side for the lead between Glitch and Remy. And there's the shove from Forza, but it's not going to work out. Forza looking into the outside. He got brake tracked by the number 84 car. That was a brake check right there.
Oh man, all right, Forza got past both of those Roadhouse Racing cars. Remy smacking the wall real hard. Glitch pulling off a block. Forza's gonna try to do the same move he did to that he did earlier. It doesn't work out.
Oh boy.
Here comes Cobra. Down the
Here he
inside.
comes from underneath the apron. There it is.
Ooh.
Underneath the line right there, side by side. The 84 making it by Forza right here. But he pins him against the wall, and he gets a massive run from it. Now Strifling giving the position back. Maybe no. On the inside line, trying to make the move. Here comes Cobra making it by the 35 in the 48 car.
All right. Now, all of this is happening, but we still got to remember, they're not going to be able to make it to the end without doing one pit cycle. So we got to see what happens until then.
They're still racing hard, though, for that lead. This is some real good racing here. Oh, and the 99 will be the first one to go into pits.
All right,
Just
he's
as
going
we
to play
say
it safe. All right, then. So now Remy's going to have to hold off his own.
Senti's going to follow. I think this is good strategy by Senti following the leader.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Unless Senti's a lap down. I don't know if he is, but we'll have to see. Now, are they going to follow his teammates? Are Remy and Worcester going to follow their teammate? They don't have room.
There's so much, like, Oh, Forza's pitting.
Well, Forza goes in the pit. And all the other Roadhouse drivers are staying out right now.
Yeah, they can't go in because everybody else is just in the way. They can't make them go in.
Rat having the lead for a split second. We're going to go 3 wide for the lead now. Rat on the high lane. Through the middle goes Cobra, getting the shove from Remy towards the back. But here comes the 34s. They're going to go 3 wide for second. Now 3 wide for the lead. Here they come. The 21 pulls it in for pits, not trying to risk it, along with 2 of the other Roadhouse cars, the number 48 and the 84 coming into pits, and the number 67 diving it in. He's speeding! He's sped! Oh, no!
Well, there goes that for a buck. I mean, qualified in the last 3 for the start of this race. Haven't said much about him. He hasn't practiced at this track. He's just not having a great day. It's a pretty mediocre day.
45. And it looks like that Super Doodle in the 44 of, I believe that is...
Nikki.
Nikki, yeah, and the Nikki in the 44 car. They're now battling for the lead right now, but I don't know.
That is really unfortunate for Buck to speed.
Once again, making the move. Nikki's got the lead. And it looks like here comes the 34 car. He's going to pull into the pits this time by. And Doodle comes in the pits. Nikki's still your leader. And who's that behind him? That is the 5 car, I believe. A4.
The
54 of Nikki.
Vicky.
Vicky, yeah, Vicky.
Also somebody who yet. Stale is also another one of those drivers.
Stale just pitted. He's coming out now.
Yeah, well, there he goes.
Man, this is a pit cycle and a half. That is very...
It all depends on who's where now. Now it's with how this is looking, it looks like Cobra might be Forza might be in the lead after these guys pit, but Cobra's not too far behind.
And
he's just gonna have a better racing line. He's gonna have to pass around Super Doodle, but Super Doodle's blocking him. He's jackknifing him.
Oh boy.
Man, if that couldn't have slowed you down more, if you thought you wouldn't have been slowed up, well, I guess that move that Super Doodle just did would have. Now, unless he uses Super Doodle as a advantage in for draft, or unless Glitch uses both of them. Also Remy, 45 all the way. Oh gosh, watch out.
What?
Oh boy.
45 was all the way down in the inside on the back straightaway and nearly hit the wall really hard on the outside coming into turn 3. I do
And
not know
once
what's happening.
again,
Nikki will not be out Forza.
Oh.
Wow.
nope. It was close, and look who's back in the lead again. Forza. Oh boy.
All right. Well, you got Glitch and Super Doodle right behind.
No,
So
no,
Super
no,
Doodle,
no. Unless
got
there's a
some,
caution, this is it, boys. This is it, boys. I don't know.
Well, I don't know about that. They're gaining some ground, actually.
Yeah, but it's only a little bit.
Little by little. You can't always make assumptions. We still
It's
got
Super
22
Doodle,
to
though.
go.
I don't know. It's Super Doodle.
Glitch could just use him as a speed boost. We never know. And I think that's what he's doing. Let's look here. Next lap.
No, they're losing.
Slightly losing. So Glitch is slowly catching to Super. Only for a speed boost. And I don't know how long this is going to last.
Oh, hit the wall.
Oh!
That could have been badly. That could have been badly. So badly. No, they're
They
gaining.
gained a little bit, but not by much.
Probably because of that real lap car.
Yeah, if Glitch just keeps on using Super Doodle as a speed boost, he could probably catch up. Maybe in these next few laps. I just hope he realizes that.
Well, he's got a run on him now.
It's unlikely because like.
Oh, he's
the
gonna
bump
move
and
him.
run.
All right,
The
making the
bump and run.
pass.
The bump and run. Now will Super Duo play it safe and just push,
They're losing time. I don't know.
or will they battle?
He
If they battle, then Forza runs away with the lead.
I don't know. He might lose time. Glitch hit the apron in the middle of the corner. That might signify way
giving a
too much.
drive-through.
Oh, that drive-through might have been a result of hitting the wall too much, and the officials caught on to that. But yeah, now now it looks like they're losing time now.
It's over, boys. It might be a wrap. I'm gonna be honest with you. It might be a wrap. Once Forza gets out to a lead like this, he's gonna run away. Yep, and there's the wall pop right there, and he is a speck. Might be over, boys. It might be more Forza dominance.
Just maybe. Just maybe.
I don't know, boys.
No, they're losing.
I'm gonna pull out the chips now.
But Stale has to still serve his drive-through penalty. That's the only thing, which he has not yet, and it's been a lap. So maybe next time by.
I don't know, boys.
Wait. Hold on. I'm seeing some ground. There is some ground being made. Yep, there is some ground being made.
A little bit.
Okay, Stale hit the wall once again. On the front straightaway there. I do not know what's going on. He might be having lag issues.
Oh.
Yep, now he's gonna... Alright. Stale, drive through from wall taps.
That delta is not improving or anything. It is staying at a static.
Now it's only a matter of time. What will happen next? Will a costume come out and save the day? Will Glitch catch up? Or will Forza just take it away once again?
Hold on.
He's gained some ground.
He has found something.
You know, if he could keep racing that same line, he might be able to catch up to Forza in the next 10 laps, potentially passing him. But
oh gosh.
Will Forza defend himself?
Time is ticking though.
Ticking very fast.
Yeah. Oh, so close to the wall. But that was a mess up, so that means that they're gonna lose time. Told you. You can tell when they mess up because of how their car moves during the turns and everything. Like, that was perfect.
That corner was perfect. Able to get to the one. He's able to get to 192. On the back straightaway, he's found it. Good
There you go,
corner.
bring it in. And watch, look. Proven just by a little.
Only by a little bit.
Yeah, by just only a little bit, though. You need a lot more than that. Forza being so consistent is like, oh!
That's gonna lose some time. I know that for sure. Let's see here.
No gain. What the hell?
Slightly gaining.
Even with that wall tap, what? Whoa, hold up.
Even by a 10th. But I don't know if it's enough because it's been back and forth so far.
Forza's weaving.
He's trying to take him off of his racing line, take him off the draft. Don't know how far back the draft goes in these cars.
I do. They go pretty far back. I would say like, it's like kind of like DRS, you know. Like he's barely getting it, but no, that could make a whole difference. Wall hit. Yep.
Yeah, focusing back in pack. We got Shire, who was up in the front a while ago. Now back in 7th with Senti and Michigan Diecast. We're both 2 laps down. And his Glitch's other teammate, Remy, able to still maintain his top 5, running pretty decently.
8 laps to go.
8 to go. Or is this trying to shake Glitch off of his racing line?
Move.
He wants the win.
It's so hard though because it's just like, how in the world can you do this?
It's only a matter of time until something happens, either a miracle like a caution or something else.
Oh my gosh. Glitch has found something that has given him 200 milliseconds per... Oh.
Well, as long as he can keep it.
No, you're good.
As long as you stay behind.
If that 99 like would stop doing that like little thing that he's doing on the backstretch, trying to follow Forza, he would beat him.
I think he gained some more time. Now I don't know if he's just exactly trying to follow his racing line because he thinks that's the fastest way. But maybe like you said, wall hit. Okay. That slowed him down a little bit.
Another wall hit. But oh my gosh, he's gaining.
I can tell that he's getting close because Forza's now in the frame. Forza might have just hit the wall right there. I think I heard it.
Oh my gosh.
Boy.
He's gained another 10th.
You need to at least get the 200 to 300 milliseconds to get that back. Oh, wall hit.
Forza hit the wall. He's following his racing line, trying to get draft. Can he do it?
Oh my goodness.
Can Glitch do what nobody else has ever done in this league before? He has gained another 10th.
Oh my gosh.
Slowly following the racing line. Let's look at tire percentage.
Pressure. 25 for Glitch.
It's only 2 behind. I don't think that'll make much of a difference. As long as he can stay on the racing line, he'll be fine. He's accidentally made a mistake.
He's lost it, boys.
Dang. That mistake cost. You just need another mistake back. That's the thing though, but you can't pray on that because that's no. Oh, I think those two mistakes may have just cooked. I think it's nil. Oh.
Uh-oh.
Nope, it's over. That's
a whole second
progress.
behind again.
A whole entire progress is gone. That is very unfortunate. Oh! Oh gosh, okay.
It's over now, boys.
Yeah, it is over.
Unfortunate to say.
That's about that. Yeah, that's about second.
One lap to go, sponsored by Spark Plugs here. And here we go. Forza once again with a dominant performance. Onto the backstretch he goes. Diving it back down. Through turns 3 and 4. Forza in the Mobile 1 car is going to win here. And the lady in black and is going to win at Darlington.
Glitch, a close second. Remy gonna beat Cobra to the line for 3rd place.
Ooh.
And Nala for Jax Motorsports. A Ford for the top 5.
Dang.
You got close.
Yeah.
You got real close at the end there, but it just wasn't enough. He messed up his racing line. So, it proves that PC can still contend with console. He was proving that in the last few laps. It's just that he messed up his racing.
Yeah.
His racing line, which costed him victory. As for Forza Blaze, another win in the books. This man's just unstoppable.
Nah, I'd still win.
That 7th place finish at Charlotte did not determine anything.
You got 7th at Charlotte?
Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah, because he got freaking wrecked. When I was at turn 2, we got clustered up, and there was like a 6-car wreck, and Forza was in it. So.
Oh jeez.
Was Joey Logano burnout?
Oh my goodness, that is probably the greatest burnout I'm ever going to see in this league so far.
Huh?
Round and round he goes. How much smoke will he create? Nobody knows.
Alright, I do have to do homework now, so...
That reminds me, I gotta check up on my classes, but I'm gonna go all the way into the end for this stream right here. Watch this burnout.
I'll be heading down now.
Cool.
Thanks for having me on.
Alrighty.
I gotta go. We got a meeting.
Alright then. So now it appears that I'm the only one in the booth, y'all. What an interesting race. We had some contenders for the win near the end there. Glitch putting on, once again, another amazing performance for the win. Had his shine at Chicago Street Course. Now he had his shine here. I think he might have had his shine at Iowa, though I might be mistaken. The Forza Blaze comes on top once again. Now he's gonna pull that thing into pit road. Amazing job by Forza Blaze once again. At this point, number 23 should probably be given a nickname. Just don't know which nickname you would call him. There he is. Just standing there. Looking all innocent like he didn't just beat all of these drivers. Man, oh man. Alright, now that happened, let's just get a short little interview from somebody I want to interview. Let's interview Glitch. That seems right. Yo, Glitch, this is Pip in the ARS booth. Do you copy, man?
Yeah, I got you.
Hey, man. Dude, it was so close. So close in those closing laps. You were closing in on him by tenths. If it just wasn't for that one mess up, you probably would have caught up to him and maybe you would have gotten a chance to have the victory, bro.
No, I wouldn't have been able to catch him because I got to 25% before he did. And once you get to 25%, your tires drop off like a cliff, and I put a lap before him, so. And all these people saying, oh, PC has a chance against controllers. I switched to controller for that last stint there, and I gained 3/10 easily.
Interesting.
So,
that would probably be something for the race officials that would probably figure out. I don't know how.
Yeah. And that's my first ever time racing on controller, and I'm already faster than the rest of the field. So I don't know what to tell you, man. Overall, good race. If I would have pit maybe a couple laps after Forza did, I probably would have had better tires than him and probably could have caught him by the end. But since I wanted to try to undercut him and it didn't work, got screwed over by that. So.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. So, with that being said, would that technically mean that controller does have a slight advantage over PC keyboard?
I wouldn't call 3/10 a second slight. Me and Cobra were the top two keyboard qualifiers.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, no, 3/10 of a second is not a slight advantage. It's pretty big advantage just because controller, you got two triggers. You can press them with each finger. On keyboard, you have to move the same finger or else, yeah. So you can't do it as fast. So controller definitely has an advantage. I went over it earlier today, and I was trying keyboard for the first part of the race, see if it could possibly work, but no, not even close.
There might be some controversies sparking up this week. After that being said on stream as well. Now that you said that, now I might be thinking that might be something that has to be investigated, because if one thing has an unfair advantage, then that's going to be the problem.
Yeah. Hey, I mean, at least it's in the attention now. We understand why Forza dominated so many races. So maybe, who knows, maybe if there's a fix where controller and keyboard evens out a little bit more, maybe he won't be winning all these races.
Maybe so. We'll just have to see in these next coming weeks. It would be a shame if it would be discovered after the season is over, or late in the season. But I don't know. Maybe the situation will get resolved. But so
Maybe.
well, Glitch, I guess that's all I really have to ask to you. So I'll just let you go on with your weekend.
All right.
And enjoy yourself. So have a great rest of your weekend, Glitch.
You too.
All right. I can. Yeah, there you go. And to everybody watching, thank you for tuning in to the ARS. Hold on, let me get inside of this chair so you can see me better. I'm gonna be in the center now. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in to the ARS. This is Private Pip in the ARS booth. We will see you next week at Indianapolis, a track that has been worked on significantly by one of our board of directors, still on the LOA, like I said earlier. It is now being worked on by a whole development team. No word of that's being done yet, but if for those of you who are not in the group, if you are interested in racing or just joining the team, there will be a link down in the description of this live stream, the Discord channel. In there, the server. Then you gotta join the Roblox group that's on Roblox itself. After that, wait for tryouts to happen, and after tryouts, you get a ride, get signed a ride, and then there you go. You are inside Apex for racing. If that's not of your interest, we always have applications open for many jobs, moderators, media, a lot of different diverse jobs. But with that being said, this is Private Pip from the ARS. Great stream. Great time with Taka and Brody up in the booth, but now we have to sign out. So everybody, goodbye. Have a great rest of your weekend. We'll see you next Saturday.